Okay, so today we're going to look at playing our first chord. If you've got the book, you'll find this on page 19. So we begin by reading the chord diagram, and that shows us where to put our fingers, the fingers of the left hand, that is. So the circles show you which string and which fret to put fingers down, and in the circles you have a number. So for instance 1, which means finger 1. On the left hand the fingers are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a T for thumb. So let's begin. If we have a look at the C major chord, so we put our first finger on the first fret there of the B string. We put our second finger on the second fret of the D string, and then we put our third finger on the third fret of the A string. Now, if you notice on the diagram there's an X, and what the X means is that we don't play the E string, and that's mainly because it's a C chord and we want the C note to be the first note. Now the C note is this third fret of the A string, so we start the C chord from the A string. So if we get our plectrum in our right hand, we put it here and we strum downwards evenly, playing all the notes. There we go. Now, one of the problems beginners often have is that they tend to not put their fingers down properly, and some of the strings don't sound. So for instance, okay, or they might accidentally dampen a string with the finger above. So say this second finger here, if it's pressing down too much, it will stop that one from sounding. So what you need to do when you're playing a new chord is to go through string by string to make sure that each note is sounding clearly. So you position your fingers, so 1, 2, 3, and then check one string at a time. There we go. Every string is sounding clearly, and that's what we're looking for.